Hi, this is Brian Massard with Reminisce Angus, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about our USDA and their great plan for agriculture. The same USDA that posted falsified information about saturated fat, monosaturated fat back in the late 50s and 60s that have people now on staggering levels of prescription drugs to fight diseases like cancer and heart disease and diabetes and hundreds of autoimmune diseases, has come up with the bright idea that they have given Tufts University in 2021 $10 million to come up with cellular research protein. You can look it up, just Google cellular research, USDA. They've awarded that university $10 million to come up with an alternative protein besides cattle. Why? Because humans can control it. If they build it in the lab, they can control what's in it. And just remember, that is the same USDA that said monosaturated fat is bad for you and causes heart disease, which has been an absolute lie for over 60 years, scaring people onto prescription drugs. They also want to get cattle off the land. For some reason, our own USDA, who is supposed to protect and promote agriculture, thinks cattle are contributing to climate change, which is another falsehood, which tells me that they're not interested in people's health. They're not interested in the viability of agriculture at all. They're only interested in controlling people. Because everybody knows with a brain, even a small brain like mine, that cattle are carbon neutral, absolutely carbon neutral. And what's going to eat the grass? See that way out there? All the grass, cellulose. I don't care if it's a corn leaf or a grass stalk or what it is. Ruminant animals are the only things that can eat that, convert it into the most nutrient-dense protein on the planet, and that's a cow. So if you want to have all your meat grown in a lab by a human that wants to control you, have at her. I think the rest of us are going to stay nice and strong out here eating beef, because beef eat grass, and I eat beef, and I intend to stay strong eating beef, not eating pills the rest of my life. So if you like this, go watch all of the carnivore doctors. Go watch Dr. Kilt, go watch Dr. Baker, Dr. Chafee, Dr. Berry, and learn how healthy beef is for you and how healthy fat is for you in beef. And then you can learn from me and others that CAFOs are not the end of the world. CAFOs are not destroying the earth. Learn also that when cattle are finished on corn, we don't ever stop feeding them grass, ever. They can't. They're a ruminant. They have to have that cellulose. So don't buy into the deal that you have to have grass-fed and it's ethical and the best stuff in the world, and cattle that are placed in a feedlot are unethical. I challenge anybody who says that to actually come to a CAFO and take a look around. See how well they do out there in the winter with no feed and a lot of snow. So with that, if you want to start living a better life, feeling better, eating better, go to remangusbeef.com and start eating the best beef you can buy online anywhere. You can't buy it any better in a supermarket, you can't buy it any better in a restaurant, and we sell it in all three places. remangusbeef.com, most affordable beef you can buy, the most affordable protein you can buy, most nutrient dense food on the planet. remangusbeef.com. Bon appetit.